Waku, gens, and lovers of exploration. Welcome to ... with GATHONIE. Today we are here with Mom, and she'll tell us all about the space that we are in and what exactly we are doing here.
My name is Jane TB. Where we are is called Tibbs Garden. TB is my late husband's name. So my daughter, when we were trying to name this place, added a Z to the TB. Tibbs Garden is next to Ngong Hills, right before you get to the entrance of Ngong Hill, where they charge you as you get inside the hills. That's where we are. I'm an events person, because I am a caterer. And then I tents and seats. So from there, having many people that I know who have gardens, and we've used their gardens. So I thought, why don't I start also one myself? Why don't I make this place the place to be also for various events? We opened Tibbs Gardens like 5-6 years ago. Not very clear exactly when, because we opened, you know, a family gathering here, friends come here, you know. So, but I think serious business maybe 5 years now. Yeah, we do many things here. People come for photo shots. We do weddings. We do birthdays. We do anniversaries, retreats, team buildings. So a lot happens here, whether it is weekday, whether it is weekends. We have all that. We are a family-friendly grounds where you can come with your families, with your young children, and don't feel like they're going to watch people drinking and things like that. Because we want to also promote Christian values and family values here. It's a place where the younger people actually would do much better. So I've been looking into like working with people like you who can actually promote, because it's you people who are really now involved in such events. So I think that's why we've had a little slow growth, but not to say that actually we've had quite a number of good visitors over time. We've had a good number of visitors coming here. I'm sure, because when we walked in, the one thing that really popped for me was the intimate feeling that one gets when they are here. And I'd like to know, was that something specifically you were going for, or did it just happen? Number one, like they say, home away from home, you know, that feeling of I'm here, I'm home. I won't have people to come, like a wedding. It's a private thing. Most people, of course, there are some that want big wedding, and but the cards only or invites only. You see, it's a place where now you won't fear gate crashers. For sure. Yeah. The place is not so big as you can see. It's not like other grounds that are really huge. So there's some warmth and togetherness that comes from such a place. How many gardens spaces do you actually have that can be used at a go? We have two. There is a smaller one where the weddings we've had, people use that for as church. And then there's a bigger one where now for the reception. We also have we have a place where we are doing some little gardening and trees and avocado trees, matomboko. You know, where if somebody is coming just for fresh air, for breathing in and out, for more oxygen, you know, after the fumes in Nairobi. And we need them. Yes. Then you can walk in the garden
and
just
enjoy
breathe in
that.
and enjoy that.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm happy to hear that. How many hours can someone actually spend here? Like if I was to rent the space or the grounds, what is the time period that we have for the grounds?
I'm sure you've seen that this place, there are homes. Okay, they are supposed to be farms.
Yes.
But now people are putting up rentals.
Okay.
But being what it is, you don't want a situation where people are staying for too long and a lot of noise.
Okay.
And you see with NEMA, and not only that, I think it's only respectful
Yes.
that we end our functions early.
Okay.
Say, for example, if it goes so far, say 8 o'clock,
Okay.
or if for some reason 9,
Okay.
but not controlled, yeah, because of the noise. You don't want a situation where the neighbors are really coming out in arms
Yes.
to say you're causing trouble, we can't sleep,
Yeah, for
small
sure.
children, you know, and all that.
And we are a family-friendly space.
Yes, exactly,
Yes.
exactly.
So
You
we
put
do
it
have
right.
to portray that
Yes.
behavior.
Yes,
Yes.
very much so,
Okay.
very much so.
Okay.
It's important. It's important to really have a relationship also with people around you.
Coexisting
so that,
really is good for sustainability anywhere, whether it's in business or
whatever.
Yes,
yeah.
for
Even
sure.
controlled noise.
Yeah.
And since, like you're saying, it's intimate, you don't have to bang, bang, bang for.
Maybe it's the age that comes
It's
with
the
me
age.
now. I understand it, but before, maybe I would not.
Yes.
Okay, that's good to know because again, it's important for our viewers to know the time limit, and that helps also curate the type of events that you can have.
Yes.
And how best to use the space during the time that you have it.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. If I was to come here, apart from the grounds, what else can I have access to?
First and foremost, we have parking. Enough. I think we've been able to park over 100 cars here.
Wow. Okay.
We also have a gazebo where if it's like a small event, then you don't need to come with tents.
Okay.
We don't have a lot of furniture here
Okay.
because we can't fit everything here. But we have also tents and chairs and tables, but not
Here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then we have toilets right behind you.
Okay.
We have some exclusive toilets hidden
Very intimate.
right inside the forest. So you don't have to think, oh, who is seeing me going to that private room?
And nowadays everybody wants to feel
Yeah.
private.
Yes.
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 Okay. When Gathoni walks in with her friends,
Yes.
I have access to the gazebo.
Yes.
But if I want to use the grounds, then I am able to talk to Jane,
Yes.
who will set me up with tents, chairs,
yes.
decor. And I'm sure you even know someone for flowers, as in
Yes.
it's a one-stop shop.
Yes.
So I do not need to be worried about having to find vendors for other items other than the ground.
Yes, that is very correct, including if you need a caterer. Okay, what we really do is that we allow people to come with their own vendors.
Okay,
we
that's-
don't restrict people.
Okay, that's
Because
very
again-
key to note.
Yes.
Yeah. What is that unique event that you'd like to host here that has not yet happened?
Okay, I've had team building, but I'd love for one, a huge one, big organization, big companies who can learn about this place, who
Okay.
can make use of it during the week.
Okay.
Because we are busy mainly weekends, but during the week.
You have quite the time to accommodate them.
Yes.
Anyone in particular?
I can't think right now, but
Okay.
there are many organizations who are out there.
And I
looking
hope
for
they are
a place.
listening.
Yes.
Coca-Cola,
Coca-Cola, yes.
Sanlam,
All the banks.
all the banks. Okay.
You know,
Okay.
people- and because it's also away from, especially because most of these big companies, of course, are in Nairobi. So a place away from Nairobi and yet so near.
The noise. I can tell you guys, this place is very quiet.
Yeah.
Like it is, tranquility is the other word you'd use as a descriptive word. Yes, so I agree with you.
And you see also that team building, like I was saying earlier, comes in without breathing of fresh air. Because even right where we are right now, I mean, how does it feel for you?
Actually, I think before you got here, we've had most of our meetings here with my crew. Like every time you just finding our way here to actually talk. So yes, I agree with you. It does have the effect that you are looking for. Yes.
It's a forest. It's all the oxygen, all the
Okay. If you were to think about this space in another 5 years, would you expand it?
Yes, we are looking into that. One of the things is we are looking into putting up a few rooms for accommodation so that people can also have not only a one-day event, but also spend a night and wake up, go climb the mountain,
honeymooners, and you don't need to rush. You don't need to rush out that same day.
Exactly.
Yes.
Honeymooners is also a nice place for them to really spend a night before they go elsewhere, or even just stay here for their honeymoon.
I mean,
exactly.
Why not?
Yeah.
And you have heard she is a caterer, so you're sorted.
There
is no day you will be hungry.
No.
Okay, before I wrap up the episode, is there anything you'd want people to know about Tibbs that we've not put it out there?
It's a nice place.
It's a nice place.
Not because it's my place,
but it is a nice place.
Yes.
If you would give us a little history about Tibbs and how you found the property itself. Yes.
Oh, that's interesting because by the way, I'm a widow. I forgot to mention that. So my late husband, who has been gone for now 11 years, saw this place. And we came, we saw it, we decided to buy. That time it wasn't what it is now, of course. It was just tree. You know, and nothing else. Then at one point wanted to have a home here, and then we were still debating on what to do, and then he passed away. After passing away, I thought, I'm not coming to stay here alone. Though my children then were still with me. But that's how now the idea started developing. Because he's actually buried here, right here. His mother also passed away after that. We buried her here, and we had church here.
Okay.
So that's how this was born. And I thought, wow, I think we can have this place as an events place.
And let it not just sit and go to waste.
Yeah. So that's how I started just doing what you can see that we have done.
Okay.
These grounds here, we looked for ways. It was like a mountain for flattening it and making it what it is now.
Okay. So two things. You are a farmer.
I'm a farmer.
I ask because trees don't just grow. I just realized.
Yes.
So it takes a certain gift to actually bring life in plants.
Yes.
So I can tell you it's translated to what it is in here.
Yeah.
That's quite interesting because sometimes what happens is that people have the space, but not only don't they have the courage to actually do something with it, they actually do not have the inspiration to make it into anything. So I'm happy to hear that you have actually got both as a gift. So yes. Before I summarize, how does one get to Tibbs without without knowing where the Gong Hills windmills are?
Okay. Now, majority of you know where Ngong is. Ngong town.
Yes.
Once you get to Ngong town, it's actually Ngong town. Is a T. The road is a T.
Yes. Yes.
There's the side that now goes to Kiserian side, and the side that goes to sides of Keviko. Yeah.
Okay. I actually didn't know that was the name.
Yes. So you don't go to Kebiko. You come past the Kebiko road. Kebiko is well known. Then you will come to the police station.
Okay.
When you get to the police station, you just turn in to the right. Is it the right? Right. Yeah. And you just keep coming up, and just before the entrance to Ngong Hills, because it's actually ascending. You keep climbing up.
Yes.
And
you are going up the hill.
Yes. And by the way, that's another thing, is that as you come up, you see the Kengen windmills, which is a very beautiful feature. Once you see them, then we are on the left. And you can't miss us.
You actually can't miss them. But the thing you need to remember, it's Gong Town.
Yes.
The police station,
yes,
and the Kengen windmills.
Yes.
If you miss those three, then you are in trouble.
Yes. It's true. It's true.
But it's very important. You need to follow them on their socials. You'll be able to reach Jane, who will be able to assist you in anything if there are any directions that you need to give. And the thing
they're also on Google.
And they're also on Google.
But at times in the poteza watu.
We are grateful for the little or the most that it does.
Yes.
But if you have any issues with directions, you'll always be able to reach her, and she'll be able to assist you.
Yeah.
And the thing you need to know about Tibbs Garden is that no event, no function, no occasion is small, and no occasion is big.
Yeah.
You've been able to host an event of 500 people here.
Yes.
You're able to have picnics.
Yes.
You're able to have, I'm sure, even wedding anniversaries can be done here, dinners.
Yes.
If you're looking for an engagement photo shoot, you have the perfect place, and you'll be able to actually visit the park, yes, and be able to even do your engagement pictures inside. So there are a lot of opportunities and a lot of magic that you can create at Tibbs.
Yes.
So I think without further ado,
and hikers, people who go hiking up the Ngong Hills.
Actually, picnic is the perfect place for this. Instead of just having the same scenery that everyone has been getting up on the hills, they can come and enjoy it here.
Yes.
And they can just give you a call and you'll be able to set it up for them.
Yes.
Okay, good.